there by Ivan Franjic.
Those Wanderers fans perhaps sensing a goal is imminent. Oh no, with the outswing, a free-header near post and a goal for the Wanderers! The breakthrough arrives through Matthew Sporanovic! And on balance, perhaps they deserve that lead! Big moment at Suncorp! Nobody went with Sporanovic! And he just steered it past Michael Theo at the near post!
Well, it's disastrous defending by Brisbane Roar. Thomas Broich just came too far. Broich came too far. Sporanovic left free. He nailed the header. A huge credit to the Wanderers' central defender, because that's a finish of a striker's quality. Have a look at that. Great television. And what a result for the Wanderers. Just reward.
Very tense moments in the grand final. Away come the Wanderers. Now Lustica is felled. Peter Green right on the spots. Free kick Brisbane. Mike Mulvey is readying his third and final change off the bench. Giancarlo Solorzano ready to enter the fray, but not just yet. We're into the final 5 minutes. Broich to chip it in, and there's Berisha, there's the equaliser! And it just had to be Besart Berisha. Love him or hate him, you just cannot ignore him. As the Wanderers did to their peril, and parity is restored.
Big games, big moments, and how much bigger do they come? Broich to Berisha, the Killer Bees at the Caxton Street end of Suncorp Stadium have united to breathe life into the Brisbane Roars championship hopes. Time wasn't their friend, but the Europeans in concert have given them a new lease on it. Hang on to your hats. Until the foul was committed.
Well, the Den, everybody on their feet in orange. Broich to clip it in, it comes off the Wanderers' heads, and the full-time whistle goes. There will be no time for the corner. And for just the third time in A-League history, the grand final will head into extra time. If they still can't be separated, then it will be penalties. But Brisbane, not for the first time, are thankful to their goal-scoring talisman, Besart Berisha. Who else who got them level with just 4 minutes to go after Matthew Sporanovic seemed likely to send the trophy to Western Sydney. Full time at Suncorp Stadium. Brisbane Roar 1, Western Sydney Wanderers 1. To try and will their team over the line. Broich's delivery. Smith goes for it but doesn't win it. Brisbane will get another go through Broich. Perhaps left-footed this time. Stefanuto. Looks towards Enrique, who's not the tallest. He's managed to flick it on towards Donachie. Here's Enrique, chance! Enrique! He's done it again! The substitute who scored in the grand final against the Mariners in 2011 does it in 2014. Is that the championship winner for Brisbane? Bedlam around Suncorp Stadium.
Well, this is quite simply amazing. And not by the final finish from Enrique, which was assured, but the fact that he won this contest. He's half the size of Jacopo LaRocca, and somehow he wins the header to keep the attack alive. And the cutback falls, fortunately, not just to him, but then off his own touch. Sits brilliantly thereafter, and the Brazilian takes a millisecond to pick his spot, and that spot is right in the middle of the football, and he puts that size 8 straight through the guts of the football into the Caxton Street Street end of the ground, and Brisbane Roar are ahead at Suncorp in Grand Final 9.
And ahead for the first time in the game. And what a buzz around Suncorp. Stefanuto down the line. All to try and hook it back towards Enrique. It's got to go forward now from the Wanderers, and quick. Under 20 seconds remaining. Jade North's out on his feet. Deep inside the Wanderers' territory. It's now or never for Western Sydney. Aaron Moy trying to turn clear of Mackay. Peter Green has the whistle in his mouth. It's forward desperately by LaRocca. The challenge one in the air by Donachie. Lustica can't get it away. In fact, a free kick has been given. And we've got 1 minute of stoppage time to be added on. The drama prolonged for a few seconds more.
Well, listen to this. Surely Michael Theo will finish things with this retake. Just listen to this.
One or two of those fans have brought the plastic toilet seats with them. Reminiscent of the trophy they believe their team is about to be presented with. Some of them thought that was the full-time whistle. Not yet. Peter Green checks his watch. There it is. Brisbane have won it. The orange order is restored. It took just one season of transition, and the team, now led by Mike Mulvey, are back on top once again. It's cruel on the Wanderers. They're beaten for the second year in a row in the grand final, but Brisbane Roar, premiers, now title winners, champions of Australia for a record third time. What drama we had here tonight. The Wanderers went in front through Matthew Sporanovic. They were within 4 minutes of claiming a maiden A-League title. Besart Berisha, in his final game as a Brisbane Roar player, saved his team, as he's done so often, from Thomas Broich's delivery. And then, in extra time, Enrique, the little Brazilian, the slippery fish, slipped away from his marker and fired the ball into the top of Ante Kovic's net. Brilliant theatre, unless you're a Wanderers fan. It's Brisbane's title once again. Full-time scoreline at Suncorp in front of 51,000 plus. Brisbane Roar 2, Western Sydney Wanderers 1.